good afternoon, guys. Thank you for coming to my presentation. I'm Bobby. I'm Bobby, Booby, Bobby Dolls, and Spongy Bobby. I'm just Bobby. I'm 27 years old and not married and don't have a girlfriend, so I'm available. Just kidding. Maybe not kidding. Anyway, today my presentation subject is the Army. Yeah, I worked in military service for 4 years and 3 months, so it was too easy and I'm familiar with it. So I decided to talk about it. So I have a lot of information and story, but they are almost secrets. So I will show my chosen information. Yeah. Contents are these: who am I and basic information and Republic of Korea Army. I will call this ROKA, because of too long. So next, my story in the Army and my story in the Philippines. So I will talk about who am I. Yeah, but it is top secret. If someone wants to know something about me, please check my Facebook. So next, second topic is basic information. So first is the purpose of the Republic of Korea Army, ROKA. Yeah, ROKA is to protect our country from external aggression and threat. It is basic. And second is the peaceful unification with North Korea. The reason is on the next part. So third is to contribute to regional stability and world peace. So second reason is this: Korea is the world's only divided country. Yeah, Korean war is a truce. It is not finished. So armies always ready to fight the war. So I compared troops and reservists of South Korea and North Korea. So South Korea has 650,000 troops, while North Korea has 1,200,000 troops. And South Korea has 3,200,000 reservists, while North Korea has 7,700,000 reservists. So North Korea has more soldiers than South Korea. So South Korea needs help from the US Army. But some researchers said South Korea military strength is better than North Korea because of newly technological weapons. Yeah, but in my opinion, not yet. Yeah, and next is joining the army is duty of national defense. So it is one of the 5 obligations of Korean citizens. So Korean males must go to the army and have to do physical and mental tests. But some Korean males don't go there because of these cases. A mentally handicapped person and a physically handicapped person and have a dependent family. For example, I have a wife and children, so I can't go there. And we duty in public organization and something like that. But almost Korean male go to the army, and their average salary is 4,000 pesos monthly. But in my case, I received 60,000 to 80,000 pesos monthly because I was a professional soldier. So third topic is Republic of Korea Army. Yeah, ranking of military strengths in the world. So, Republic of Korea Army is on the 8th place. Maybe some people were surprised about this because Korean War is still. So Korea tries to grow local. But anyway, ranking is always changing because of different standards and situations. Next is soldiers like in the army. Yeah, barracks are changed step by step, like this. That is comfortable. And cases of violence disappeared little by little. Yeah, we had a lot of cases of violence, but now it almost disappeared. Like this. And their salary increased higher than before. Maybe 10 years ago, they received average salaries 800 pesos. It's too low, but still low. And army's time passes slow. It is really true. And I will introduce two popular trainings. First is guerrilla training. Soldiers have to do this training once a year. And this training cultivates spiritual strength, preparation, and self-confidence. The training starts when the rangers appear in front of soldiers. And the place is changed like hell. Yeah, and we have to do this training. CBR training, chemical, biological, and radiological exercise. Easily say as gas training. It is very painful. A lot of tears and saliva and runny nose and cough and don't open their eyes. So they change it like alien. Yeah, and this training, it is not important. See next. Second training is the cold weather training. It is same. We have to do this training once a year. Yeah, when war suddenly occurs, so armies need to be ready to fight the enemy, even if the weather is very cold. Soldiers have to overcome cold situation for victory. Yeah. We have to sleep outside the barracks with training. When we did it, the average temperature is negative 15 to negative 20 degrees. So it is very cold. And special force teams have to do this training. It is crazy. And like this. So next, status troops or send troops. Yeah. Afghanistan, Somalia, Republic of Haiti, Lebanon, Republic of the Sudan, the United Arab Emirates, and also the Republic of the Philippines because of typhoon. Maybe until this year. Like this. And fourth topic is my story in the army. I will explain it shortly because I don't have enough time. Yeah. At the time I was a trainee, so I was ugly and thin and stupid because the training was very hard and I didn't know about the army. And finally, I became a staff sergeant. So I was proud of myself, and also my parents were proud of my achievement. Yeah, my arms is air defense, so I used these weapons. Yeah, we called these weapons Balkan. Korean pronunciation is Balkan. It is god of the fire in Greek mythology. It can shoot 3,000 bullets per minute. It is very strong. Maybe I can use and drive it now because I'm familiar with them. And when I squad leader, I trained them how to use weapons, how to spend time wisely. And during the guerrilla training, I was a ranger. So I tortured them. So at the time, I was a very serious guy and very strict. But now, I'm generous, kind, a good guy. Yeah, maybe a little crazy. I'm crazy. Yeah, and I became a surgeon first class and retired. That's all. But I'm not normal person. I'm a little crazy. So look at these pictures. I already said Army's time passes too slow. So we have to find to waste time. So we always enjoy like this, except training and working time. Yeah, it was good. At that time it was good. But I don't want to go there again. Yeah. Last topic is my story in the Philippines. Yeah. Bobby's purpose in CNC. First is to improve my English skill. Yeah, my English skill is not good, but I'm talking to you about my presentation, so I'm satisfied. And second is to grow my strength. Already I use this word, stamina, but it means little sexual, so I changed it. Yeah, so I will work in Australia, so I started to exercise 6 weeks ago. So my body has changed like this, but I'm not satisfied yet, so I will work out more. And so third is to have more experiences. I don't like traveling, but in the Philippines, I went on a trip a lot. So look at these pictures. Yeah, sometimes I change it for a bomber. Yeah, in Guimaras and in Boracay. Yeah, good view and good friends, except me. Yeah, I love McDonald's. And the same in Boracay. And in Bacolod. Yeah, at that time I was a slave and their bodyguard. I carried all of the pets. Yeah, just kidding. Maybe not kidding. Yeah, in Cebu. Yeah, I always ready to kick them. Yeah, the same in Cebu. Yeah, I'm hiding in pictures, so yeah. So, and I made many friends, and I have good memories. So thanks to